Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to your November read. Let's see what the month of November is going to bring you, Cancer. And these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Cancer and send them the messages they need to hear the most for the month of November. Thank you. Alright Cancer, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Cancer, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Wow, Cancer. I'll tell you later. Okay, I just saw the November energy, which is fantastic. Okay. Secret message, and bottom of my deck I have the Three of Wands. You are waiting for this fantastic energy, right? Aren't you? You have been working very hard for it. You are at the moment as well working towards waiting for your ships to come in, and guess what? In November comes the Four of Wands. Ultimate stability. Maybe in the past you didn't know which direction to go, you were a bit confused, you couldn't see the path ahead of you, but at the moment, I think you are kind of sensing what is to come. You are subconsciously waiting for your ships to come in because you are putting in a lot of work and effort towards whatever your goal is. And well, it's coming. Let's see. I'm going to start with the Ganesha Oracle card, Cancer. Let's see what Lord Ganesha has for you first, and then we'll start the reading. So Lord Ganesha, with your blessings, what do you have for Cancer gang now for November? For Cancer, Lord Ganesha. Capacity to love. Okay, so I'll be honest with you, I'm a little confused about this card. I'm going to read a few lines out of the book and see what this truly means for your November reading. 34. 34, okay. 34 is page 60, Cancer. Okay. It takes courage to open up and heal areas of deep vulnerability. Each human individual is created with a profound longing to feel loved. Out of this need for love, you may exaggerate or parade your fascinating qualities while masking your weakness or fears. If you are not committed to looking at your root issues, you will feel disconnected from your true self. Take a moment to look at how you are handling yourself. Are you being open and honest? Well, in the past, maybe you weren't, right? In the past, you really had blocked yourself out, or you were not wanting to see things. But I think you are now. Are you withdrawing from a situation? Are you masking a problem with some sort of avoidance tactics such as shopping, drinking, or eating excessively? Are you holding grudges? When your heart is open, you will find that your actions tend to match with your words. You rarely get offended. You're emotionally available. When your heart is open, you truly take responsibility for who you are and what your beliefs are. You love yourself more completely, conflict resolves more easily, and have a desire to live in harmony with others, which you're already doing. This is your current energy, Cancer. Maybe in the past you were blocking out a lot of issues, but now I do see you actively trying to do what Lord Ganesha is advising you. Ganesha's trunk represents the ability to consider how you are perceiving the situation, which is significant in your spiritual growth. An elephant's trunk is an important appendage that is used in its day-to-day functioning. It serves to remove trees and other large obstacles, as well as for more fiddly tasks such as breaking open fruits to eat. An elephant has the capacity to handle a range of tasks, from minute ones to requiring great strength. In this way, Ganesha's trunk is an emblem of his great intelligence and his extraordinary capacity for love. Rely on your own vast array of abilities to tackle your problems and know that Ganesha is supporting you in this process. But I do see, maybe in the past you were not seeing, or you were confused, or you didn't want to see certain problems. But now I actively do see, this is your current energy. Yeah, I think you already opened up. You're already working well with others, or you're trying to, or you are focused on bettering your environment, maybe your work environment, your relationships. And coming November, well, here comes your stability. So let's start the reading now. Okay. So Spirit, what's this Three of Pentacles for Cancer in their current energy as I'm doing the reading? Three of Pentacles. Okay. See, from feeling drained out. In the past, maybe you were not finding your path, you wouldn't know what direction to go. Maybe you're feeling rather drained out, and no self-love basically, right, in the past. But now, ever since you opened yourself up, or you are in the process of doing that, Cancer, straight away you're sitting on that seat of fertility, growth and abundance. The Empress is not a masculine feminine card. In this reading, I just see it as the characteristics of this card, which is forward movement, lot of stability, forward growth, and, well, having everything that you need. Working well with others, work going well, at least that's what you're aiming for, and that's exactly what you're going to be getting in the month of November. The Four of Wands. Lot of celebrations. Four of Wands, Spirit? What's this Four of Wands for Cancer coming up? Oh, you're manifested. You are the magician of your own life, Cancer. You used all the tools. From sitting in this energy, you opened yourself up to manifesting with whatever you had available, and that's the reason now you're sitting on that seat of the Empress and going straight towards your Four of Pentacles. This is your energy for November. Okay, not this one. Four of Wands with the Magician. You can manifest whatever you want. You have all the power. You have the wand, you have the cup, you have the sword and the pentacle. And what are you manifesting? Ultimate happiness, ultimate stability in your life. What else for November, Spirit? Anything else for November? Yes, all this overthinking that you were doing, Cancer, there's all this eyes are shut and I don't know what to do. This is in the recent past. You've already gotten over that. But November will bring you the fruits of opening your eyes, removing that blindfold, getting rid of all this self-imposed prison that you had put yourself in. And the minute you do that, the minute you stop overthinking, well, you become the manifester, manifesting wonderful things for yourself. So if you're not in this energy yet, well, start now, because November is going to bring you everything that you manifest. So be very wise. Be very wise in your manifestations, because they are going to be coming true. Get out of your head now. So, Cancer, what should you hold on to? Cancer, hold on to the feeling of newness. This is innocent fun, happiness, bringing joy, light-hearted energy. Knight of Cups is in a love reading, I would say, is a romantic hero, bringing in fun and frivolousness a little bit. I mean, instead of being so tight and always being overthinking, start enjoying your life a little more. That's the message I'm getting. Don't hold on to any past, these swords of yours which kept you in your head. It's time to bring some happiness, some light-hearted energy to remove those swords. So hold on to this feeling of happiness, small joys in your life. What's this Knight of Cups, Spirit? Knight of Cups. Oh, Spirit is saying if you don't, well, that's the reason they're telling you to hold on to this Knight of Cups energy, because staying in your head stops you from taking any forward movement. Okay? It puts blockages maybe some, overthinking may make you feel, I'm not going to be victorious. What if I fail? The fear of failure, the fear of lack, fear of not feeling grounded. All these thoughts have to be let go of. Don't hold on to this fear of not winning. And that you can do by changing your mind around to some light-hearted activities that you can do now to free your mind of any negative ones. Okay, so what should Cancer let go of, Spirit, then? King of Cups. Why should Cancer let go of this, Spirit? Oh. Running away from your feelings, running away from accepting what you truly feel is something that you should let go of. You have to make a decision, Cancer. The decision is in your hands. You can either run away from your own feelings, your own desires, your own wishes, or you can make a decision to open up and accept, at least to yourself, of what you truly want. And the minute you start telling yourself what you truly want is when you start manifesting, right? So don't think about anything that can go wrong. Think about all the things that can go right in your life now. So what can become Cancer's biggest blockage? Knight of Swords. Why will that become a blockage, Spirit? Yes, see, not being in that light-hearted energy, being agitated, being irritated, maybe at what hasn't happened before, fear of not having any forward movement, of not achieving things by yourself. You're very capable of achieving whatever you want by yourself. Let me assure you of that, Cancer. You're very, very capable, but somewhere self-doubt and of course being in your head and being a little impatient with yourself can become a blockage. Okay, so make sure, Cancer, this is a very important card for you, the Knight of Cups. Be sure you stay in your light-hearted energy and have a little fun along the way. And when you're having fun, you start to manifest even quicker. Okay, and how are people going to be seeing my Cancer gang now in the month of November, Spirit? Ooh, the Devil. Why is that? Cancer, if all goes well, I think people are going to be seeing you obsessively going after the decisions that you're making now. So be again very mindful of what decisions you're making, Cancer. But I think they're going to be good ones because they're going to pull you straight out of this overthinking or feeling sad, feeling depressed. I mean, people are going to see you that excited Cancer once again, obsessed about, well, following your own path, your own enlightenment, seeing things from different perspectives and going after them. What else? How else will people see my Cancer gang, Spirit? Oh my God. Anything that's been holding you back, Cancer, any negative thoughts that have been holding you back till now, you'll be releasing those as well. I'm telling you, if you are not in that place, start now. Because if all goes well and you get out of your head and focus on the positives which I'm telling you, you will be able to get rid of anything that was worrying you, whatever was scary for you, whatever didn't work out for you, anything that was toxic in your past. And that's how people are going to be seeing you, Cancer, coming out of a feeling that nothing works. Okay? So yes, getting rid of anything negative in your life, I would say. So what's your secret message for my Cancer gang, Spirit? King of Wands, finally in the upright. So Cancer, this was in the reverse, right? When I said what is holding you back, not taking action because you're feeling, oh, what if I fail? But Spirit is saying no. Secret message to you is it's time to take that King of Wands energy and move forward to all those new projects you have, sitting in the sitting in your heart that you always wanted to do. Maybe if COVID allows it, travel a little bit. Just keep moving forward, because yes, Spirit saying, the only person who's going to stop you is you. So be mindful of that. Don't be stubborn. Don't sit around and try and control the new things which are coming into your life. It's time to walk away from anything that was not emotionally happy for you. It's time to put an end to all that, Cancer. This is the end of that past chapter. It's time now. Look forward to your ships to come in now. It's time to take action. Okay, so I'm going to also take an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels have for Cancer for the month of November. Don't compromise. I knew it. See, this is exactly what I was saying. Now that, this new journey of yours is there, you are becoming that manifester. Don't compromise on what you want. Go for it. Just go for it. There's no point even doubting yourself for 1 second or feeling you're going to fail. What if you don't have victory? And start enjoying this process. Start enjoying it with light-hearted energy. Okay? Don't compromise on your dreams. Don't compromise on your wishes. Ask for what you want and go after it. So that's all I have for you, Cancer. I hope you have a wonderful month. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.